every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is Ewood Park. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of My Football Manager 2020 Game Save with me and Wazoo. That's right, and yes, it's one of them bad audios. Bad audio, so you get to see two of this guy. I've completely forgot about this one, but I caught it just in time. We have taken over Brazil. Yeah, that's right. As we wade through the job market, of course, being dismissed by Leipzig in a very, very disgusting way, which I'm still not over yet. But yes, there was a whole plethora of international jobs that came around, and I applied for all of them. This one was the one that tickled my fancy. I thought, you know what, we could actually do something with Brazil, at least in the interim until we get a club that tickles our fancies. Of course, at the end of the last episode, I was left with the decision to make with Lazio, and I ultimately said no. That's right, and we've ploughed through all the way through to September now as we try to wait out for the job that we all want, of course, whatever it may be. It could be in the Bundesliga. There are some other jobs popping up and down across Europe that's tickled my fancy, but right now we are staying with Brazil. Gives me a chance to work with some of the boys I've worked with in the past. I've already made up my call-ups as well for this game against Australia, which we'll see in just a second. So yeah, I don't know what else I said on here. Let me have a little listen. See what else I can hear what I'm saying. It's terrible audio. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have a decision on our club future. Yes, that's another good point. Another good point was mentioned just there that I have been offered a job, I think, or I'm in the running for a job, but I might only be at that job for a very, very short time. So we'll have to see what comes about it. Currently, Brazil ranked 10th in the world. That is, for me, disgusting. Brazil should be top 5, if not top 2. Of course, nothing on the horizon at the moment. We are going to be competing in the Copa America in next year, I think. But right now, we're just going to play some friendly games. Is it next year? Maybe even the year after. I think we just finished a World Cup year. Going to take on Australia today. I've made some very, very cool, interesting call-ups as well. So we shall see who... Yeah, I did ruffle a few. I did opt against selecting a lot of the bigger boys for this in favour of bringing in some familiar faces that I'm quite pally with. You know, you'll see in a minute once we get there. But yeah, this was the job I needed to take. Look at him. He doesn't even know the camera's on him. What a clown. Sort yourself out, pal. Sort yourself out. Taking on the Aussies today in what should be, which I already know, an easy encounter. That's right. Probably. We've played them once before and we beat them. We're going to play in our untraditional blue jerseys. That's right. They're going to be in their familiar yellows. It's, of course, the Socceroos. And we're going to play it down in Australia, in Melbourne, the cricket ground. So yeah, let's take a look at the boys then. Come on, show me the team. We are ranked 10th. Yep, we've already discussed this, mate. We've already discussed this. I think that's an easy accomplishment to get. Of course, the only team better than us in South America is Argentina, and we've got to get over them. Of course, over the old enemy Germany and England as well in the process. And I think once Copa America comes around, we will start to climb those things, and also the World Cup qualifying campaigns. Because right now, in the heat at the moment, we are just playing friendly. So these are my goalkeepers. As you can see, Rob is in there, current Leipzig player. What are we doing here? Okay, showing the caps. Yeah, I've gone with a very, very raw squad here. That have a lot of them have not got games or goals. So yeah. So Rob's in there. I did bring in Emmerich as well, formerly of Twente. I don't know where he's playing now. Of course, I brought in Junior Bramado, formerly of Marseille. I think he's either in Marseille. He was on his way out. Flavio, I also brought him in. He's a wonder kid. And Paulao, of course, another one that we worked with before he left Marseille to go to Real Madrid. But there's Rob, probably one of the best right backs in the game. He's only 28 years of age. Didn't really get to work with him much before I got the old sack. Who else did I bring in? I also brought Fraggle Rock and Van Basten. There's Paulao. He's always a pleasure to work with. Me and him, we left on good terms. He went to Real Madrid. I went to Leipzig. And there's Emmerich. About bloody time. I thought he had that special thing to get a cap. Of course, I'm going to give it to him anyway. Of course, and again, the likelihood that these little in-betweeners, and they're not really going to feature amateur when it comes to the serious games. But this is a friendly, and I thought, you know what, let's experiment a little bit, because Brazil likes to do that in the real world. They'll give international caps to anyone who's got a cool name. They'll give it to. There's Bramado, 31 years of age. He is going off to Brazil, back at home. Yeah, he's gone back to Brazil. Goal scorer. He's a goal scoring phenomenon. He scores for Manchester, he scored for Marseille. And I would have liked to see him at my new club, wherever that may be. I already know where my new club is. I can't tell you because I'm recording this on the 9th. This is the 9th of July. This goes out tomorrow on the 10th. Yeah, and I've actually completed my first full season, first half season at my new club. So I already know what's on the play. I know what's going to happen in this game, and it's going to be a good one. So don't go anywhere. If you like goals, this is the place to be. That's right. Who else? There are some other good players in there. Renier, I think he's at Bayern. They got some other decent options. But, it's a football man's paradise here, Brazil. We're going to go with this formation as well, which is 3 at the back, 2 wing backs or overlap, whatever they are, pumped forward. Paulau and Renier in the middle, Dino on the left, Wandel on the right, Junior Bramado up top. One thing I don't get right is the 45-minute rule. A lot of these players want 45 minutes action only, but I don't. I forget all about that. So we shall see how we get on. But yeah, this will be good fun. And again, the real heat doesn't really start until the qualification games come around. But let's jump into the thick of things, eh? Let's get into it. Here we go. Tuxford leads the line for them. Lloyd is the one I'm on about. Ben Lloyd, I think he's at Dortmund. He's on the bench, so we may see him a little bit later on. But they looks like they're going to be sitting back a little bit. Got 6 men behind the ball there, really. Coming at them straight from kickoff. Within the first couple of seconds, we have a bit of possession, and maybe we can get a chance on goal. Here comes Dino on the left. Back to Gustavo. Pulls it back all the way forward. And here comes Rob on the overlap. Rob goes for the cross. And we have a goal. Dino within the first 24 seconds. That's how it is, boys. That's what happens when I take over a club or even a country. Within the first job, I rip them a new one. And I'm ripping Australia a new one already. Going to demand some more. Here comes Paulau with a free kick over the top. It's a penalty. Let's get Bramado up there. Let's get Bramado. Let's give him a debut. Let's make him the David Nugent of Brazil. One game, one goal. Come on, son. Come on, Bramado. Pop it in the back of the bins. And scores! Get in there! I already knew that, but yes, Bramado, love it, son. You're gonna be my Ronaldo or my Romario. I'm gonna play it even into the latter years. This is it's 2-0 within the first 5 minutes. We're comfortably in charge here, down under. A lot of blue shirts in the field as well. All the way back to Luis Fernando, the keeper. Pass back we go to Fernando. For Fernando. Lumped forward. Here's Renier on a nice little mazy run. Cuts through the middle to Wanderlei Industries. And he slots it home. It's 3-0. Goodness gracious me. 6 minutes gone. And it's 3-0. I love it. I love being Brazil manager. Love it. I'll tell you now, it's not always this easy. We do get unstuck in one of these friendlies, but yeah. So far so good. Here comes another chance, maybe from the corner. 30 minutes gone. It's piled in there, picked up at the back here now by Paulau. Goes on a mazy run. Does he go for a shot? No, he pulls it back to Lecchio, who gives it away. And here comes Arzani. Did we ever have Arzani in one of our clubs? I don't think we did, but they go for a shot and that goes wide. Yeah, this guy here, he better pick the right job. He better not be doing anything stupid. With his next managerial point. Paulau over the top, lovely. Wanderlei goes for the strike, and Kunre with the save. Pushes it out for a corner. Again, 15 minutes on the clock. Here comes Paulau again. Can he get another delivery? Nope. It's picked up there by Matey Boy. Tanner hacks him down. Paulau, the other Paulau, picks it up at the back there. 20 minutes down, 3-0. Job done. Piece of cake. Here comes another chance. Paulau from the free kick over the top. Oh, it's in the back of the net. Big fat OG. But it's been struck off. Yeah, lucky. He's lucky because he would have had that on his plate. Here come the Aussies. Backwards we go. Hussein. Oh, lovely. Dino's at him. Dino's at him all day long. Skins him. Goes for goal. That's a good goal. 4-0. 4-0. 27 minutes gone. We are cruising. We're cruising to the it's a friendly though. It's only a friendly. That's why I'm playing the likes of Bramado. Oh, pick it up. No, loose ball. Back he goes to Kunre. Lumped it forward. Smash that subscribe, bitches. Yeah, you know what to do. Ranier picks up the ball. Go on then. Wanderlei. Palau over the top. Lovely. Dino's on it. It's parried. It's loose. It could have been 5 there, but Australia hanging on in there with the defenders. Here we go again. Palau pulls it back. Bramado goes for goal. Or lays it. Oh, and it's Wanderlei. Smashed it in there. Bramado should really get the assist for that bad boy. But Wanderlei smashes it in the back of the net. 2 goals for him today. He look at it. Sea of green. Look at that sea of green over there. Bramado's had a belter. Ranier over the top. Oh, it could have been 6 there. Shoosh. The wingers are really ripping up a new one. Dino and Wanderlei both with 2 goals. 5 for the total. Brazil are cruising. This is what it's all about, boys. I don't need another job. I'm just going to stick it right here in Brazil. Second half. What have we got on our plate here today? Any more in the locker? We're going to crank it up a notch, he says. He's going to crank it up a notch. I'm going to make some changes as well. Oh, corner. Palau thumps it in. Over the top. Oh, it's another good stretch by the keeper. I think it was ultimately over the top. Fragerrock's coming on. Van Basten's coming on, of course, former players I've worked with. And Emmerich comes on for his debut. No, you can't make any more substitutions, you clown. What does he do? He doesn't know what he's doing. I should be the manager of Brazil, not this idiot. Anyway, here we go. Looking for some more goals. Can we double our tally? Can we get another one? I mean, not double them. Look at this little amazing little run. Loose ball. Pulls it back. Emmerich with the strikes. Back in the middle there. Cooney with a save. And a quick boot down the middle. Long range effort. Can we pick it up? Yes, we can. Flavio's there to clean house. Marcelo lumps it forward to the Flavmeister. Over to Emmerich. He thinks about it. Lumps it forward down the right. Lovely pass. Lovely pass. Can he pull it back? Yes, he does. Keep it alive. Van Basten goes for goal. That's what he's all about. Oh, yes. Former Leipzig now at Frankfurt. 6-0. 6-0. Van Basten's just come on here and he gets himself an 8. Look at that. It's disgusting. Cheat mode activated, that's right. Brazil walking all over the Aussies. 23 shots for the day, 5 for them, 60% possession. We are running with 17 on target. That's not bad. It's not bad, folks. Here comes Australia, though. Oh, Tuxford over the top. Where's Lloyd? Get Lloyd on. I want to see Lloyd in action. Not my Lloyd. It's the other Lloyd, and he's still good. Oh, look, amazing run. Skins him. He skins him. He's going for 7. Nope. Now, the reason the audio keeps dying on me, or I've identified the problem and I've eliminated it from future stuff. It was a program called Voice Meter, which is supposed to make you all sound sexy, but unfortunately, it just dies whenever it feels like it. So I just don't know. I don't know when it's good or when it's bad. But anyway, over the top. Oh, so I thought bollocks to it. I'll just sound normal. But I am going to be revamping my recording machine, and then hopefully there will be no more issues. 6-0, job done, piece of cake. Looking good, boys. Looking solid. Looking solid. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, yeah. So, piece of cake. Job first day under the job. 6-0, clean house against Australia. So, yep, some good performances overall from these guys. So, next up, of course, tomorrow we'll hopefully have some more news about a job. Sevilla's checking out Diddy. Because the season's well underway. So, here we go. This is the current situation in the job market as it stands. I have been offered a job. I have actually concealed who the team is at the top there. But this is what else is on the table. As you can see, not much. Cardiff at the Championship is the probably next best thing, really. But offered the job. I've gone as far as I can with delaying it, so I've got to make up my mind, either accept it or just sit tight. And as you can see down the bottom here, you can see some of the other jobs that are on the fringes of becoming available. QPR for one, Swansea, Genoa. There's no ones that real stand out for me. But this one that I'm offered does appeal to me because it's a decent sized club. Which I'll have to. I'm not going to tell you who it is. I've got to think about it. Think about it and make a decision. Either way, I'm going to come back with a new job tomorrow, whether it is with this other team or somebody new. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that thumbs up. If you're new, smash subscribe. And hopefully audio should be good for tomorrow. Until then, though, give this video some love. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, with something new, exciting on the old job market. Until then, I'm out of here. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.